Hello and welcome to the Bias Preview Show.
That sounds so weird, blood. I just have to get that in, blood. I'm used to, hi, welcome to the Bias Family. Some big hands coming out, and that was just like a, hello, hi. Man moving like big nasty. Hello, hi. I said, whoa, dog.
Listen, we're going to keep the intro nice and professional, you know, and then we can get into it. You know what I mean?
Listen, let me tell you something, right?
Yeah.
I know you just started here. Nothing's professional when he's around.
Man.
All professionalism.
Hey, out the window.
It all goes out the window. It's just like,
I'm telling you, blood, you get me?
It is what it is. Alright, cool. So we're here, obviously, as you can see, with Robbie, and we got Troopz and myself, Cecil G, and we're just going to go through what happened this week, innit? Let's see what happened. Obviously, England. We spoke about it at the start of the week. Southgate out might be the new thing coming through now.
Mr. Troopz back again, yeah?
Yeah, you know what? I watched that game the other night, and I was like, all I could hear was his voice in my head, right? First I was driving home so I only caught the end of it.
Yeah, because
and before I even got home, he texted me and he goes, Maguire, what did I tell you about Maguire? And then I watched it and I watched the highlights and boy.
I could just see Troopz there.
His words were ringing in my head because Southgate, why are you so negative? You've gone down to 10 men, you're losing 1-0, there's about 20 minutes to go. Bring on Grealish, man. Why are you bringing on Henderson?
Man didn't even make him warm up, blood. He's just chilling there like a ham roll, blood.
It's an agenda.
You understand? It's
You've even got Saka there you can bring on, you know what I mean? Why are you bringing on, and then Maguire? Flip it. And who ended up going off? Ainsley, which really pissed me off because that messed up Ainsley's, debut game.
Yes,
They're going to be remembered now. Yeah, I went off after 20 minutes.
Because of that.
But Maguire, what's he on?
Fridge.
I think he needs to take time out.
Fridge, blood.
Yeah.
He's a fridge, fam. He's not even, like I said to man on my podcast with Expressions, he is them fridges that you find in LA 1987 film. You know that dead fridge that you open the door, the door's bare creaky.
That's big ones.
You understand?
The light's hanging inside.
One shelf. You get me? One shelf. You ain't even got the sides. You don't open the door. You got the little shelf in the door. None of that. You understand? The light flickers. Light's all flickering, leaking. You understand? He's that. I'm telling you, that man is not a smart fridge.
Yeah.
Produce ice and them thing there, and you understand? It looks snazzy, and the fridge even talks to you, blood. You get me? This is just like a brother. Do you know what? I feel sorry for fridges. Because they have more mobility than this brother, blood.
They're giving them a bad reputation. Bro, I mean, Maguire's giving fridges.
Like, brother, I put out a tweet, yeah? I put out a tweet, and I was like, I see Jamie Redknapp trying to come to his defence. I see Roy Keane of all people trying to come to his defence. And I was like, people, let's just rewind this for 1 second, yeah? If that was Mustafi, Xhaka, Louise, you'd be on, man. You'd be ridiculing them, having a time of your life, drinking champs, you understand, passing the nuts round. You get me? Now because it's Maguire, oh, he's English. That's all it is, blood.
No,
but when it was Sterling who's English, you didn't care. When it was Greenwood and Foden, who did you pick to go put more heat on? Greenwood, innit? I rest my case. For me, I don't care, blood. I'm not hearing
Maguire,
this.
to me, right, he's been awful. And you're right. If that was the other players, they'd be getting a lot of grief because it's not just the poor performances. Remember what led up to it, that whole thing. Even that thing getting arrested and stuff like that. I know he gave his version, but you still got arrested. You still got found guilty.
Yeah.
If me and you go out on road right now and we do something and we get arrested and we get found guilty, we can give our version, but no one's, as far as everyone's concerned, you're guilty.
Bro, we're cancelled.
Right, so, and ever since that thing, you got to look at his professionalism now because ever since that, he's been having horror performances. I don't think he's as bad as what we've been seeing recently.
No, he is. He is.
But he's been having horrible performances, right? And it's all coincides with that. And that's what sometimes you look at some of the English players and you say they've got to be more professional. Like he's a captain of Man United.
Yeah, that's
Man United,
that's the big one.
You know?
I know.
But anyway, who cares?
Man
Man United, isn't it? That's Man United's problem. Right? All I'm dealing with now is obviously we're back. And I can't wait for us to be back, man. And I can't wait. I'm just hoping Mikel Arteta starts Partey.
Yeah.
I want to see Partey start against
He's not going to
City.
start you in the midfield with your mobility.
Oh, you piss off.
joking.
It was back in the early.
I have to throw a little bit. You don't have to for one shot in there. You don't choose,
right again.
I'm going to call one shot in there, bro. You get me, man?
I was learning the
He's not a
dance.
stiffers, yeah? No.
You see me when I go out.
Me
I'm
and
not
him
a
have
stiffer.
rave blood, yeah?
Yeah.
Me and him have gone out and rave blood. He knows, you get me? Robbie can do his thing blood, you get me? I told him, when you're learning a move, you get me? You have to
Take the time with
take your time. Obviously, Longfoot caught you and boy, he done you dirty.
Have you seen him dance?
Yeah, I know. Cecil's
Nah,
on
he's
job,
proper
blood.
dancer.
Man popping it out. And
Yeah, I ain't got them moves, I know that.
Nah, blood. Man, I just 1-2 dagger and them thing there is here. You understand? Lift up the leg. I'm good. Yeah, you know what I mean?
You want to lift that leg?
You know, you cock up the leg. You know the Wall on. Why? Yeah, man. You see?
Look at it now.
Cool. Let's look forward, to Arsenal, Man City. Let's talk about who's Arteta. Who do you think he's gonna go out with? What's the 11? Do you think, or do you think
Got
Partey
to
will
start Partey, man. I'm excited to see Partey. I know it's a difficult one because you know the difficulty for me. I want to see Ceballos start as well, but I know that if you start Partey, you can't start him and Ceballos. So it's I'm probably gonna have to bench Ceballos and start Xhaka and Partey.
Okay.
But I think we'll go 3 at the back.
Partey's only started training. His first training session was yesterday, just so you all know.
Yeah, that ain't nothing, man.
He's played for Ghana.
Yeah, Atletico.
He's played for Atletico. He's played games, man. You know what I mean?
He's up to
Push
speed.
him in.
Push him-
Put him in, man. Put
You
him
don't want
in.
him just to go in straight.
Yeah, why not?
Put him in.
He's not 90.
Put him in.
Yeah.
Listen,
Gabriel
I'm
was
not disagreeing. I want to see
the
him.
first game. Gabriel went. I know he'd had more training, but he went in.
Yeah.
Put
Even
him
though
in.
it was Fulham.
Yeah.
You get me?
This is Man City.
Man
Yeah,
City,
that's true.
alright, yeah.
No,
But that's why.
When we took
Listen,
Gabriel out of the Liverpool game,
I'm
what
just
happened?
like, you know what? Him going in there might give a boost. He might not be as nervous. There's not gonna be all fans there and stuff like that.
And he's 27, bro. He's experienced.
He's an
blood.
experienced
He's played
guy.
in
Yeah,
big
yeah,
games.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
played in the Madrid derby. That's a big game. He's played Barcelona.
Yeah,
You understand?
yeah.
Bayern Munich, Anfield away with all the fans, and he just bossed the midfield.
Yeah, no,
Do you understand? In the Champions League, you're telling me about little empty had. Come on, blood. You understand? Come on now, man.
So you want him in?
I want him
Yeah,
in. I want him in from
definitely.
the start.
I want Pepe in as well. I'm not hearing you with your Willie. I mean, he was going at it on the
Nah, I
podcast
still
as
put
well.
Willian in.
He was saying Willian. I'm saying
Ooh.
Pets blood, because when you look at the Man City defence here, the wingers, like the left and the right, the man
That's
they
what
can't
you-
defend
yeah,
nothing,
that's what I
dog.
said.
Them man, you don't want to be with them man there in a rave when it kicks off. Cause them man there's under the table. You understand? You understand? You want a man like you get me? A Pepe. You want Pepe in the rave with you? He's gonna draw gal. He's gonna run at gal. He's exciting. He's gonna bust 1-2 ting. You understand? He's got swagger about him. You get me? Can you imagine him running at Mendy?
That's the one.
Are you
That's
mad?
the week after.
Look when Maddison was running at him. Maddison stiff dog. You understand?
Yeah, but you know the thing that worries me is when man's running at us, which is what it's going to be at City. They're going to have the majority of the ball.
Yeah.
They're going to spend more time running at us, and our defenders are going to need help, right? And I just looking at Willian is more defensively, disciplined.
Yeah, and discipline. Yeah,
Than Pepe. Pepe, you know what I mean? You know him already. You know what I mean? He's not very disciplined when it comes to defending. So I just feel the fact that we're playing Man City, they're going to need help, man. I mean, it's Raheem Sterling and De Bruyne and
he's fit for tomorrow,
Bernardo
so,
Silvas and all these people running at our players, brethren. Those defenders need extra help. They need extra protection. And I just think Willian's better at doing that. And then later on now, you bring on Pepe. That's how I'd do it. I mean, I know Pepe, obviously really exciting player. Love to see him start, but I just think this game is City. We have to bear that in mind. They
But look
are.
at the game in the semi-final. Did Pepe
Yeah, I
not
know,
play?
but
he trapped back as well.
Yeah,
he done the job. He done the job that he needs to do.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we didn't have.
I was gonna say. So you think Xhaka and Partey should start in the
Xhaka
same
and
team? Do you
Partey,
think?
yeah.
I think that's personally more defensive minded.
No, because if you actually look at Partey, have a look at the video that James done. Yeah, we breaks down Partey.
Big up
Partey's
man
like
like Toff.
he's like a box to box
Yeah, he
guy.
is. He's not a.
He's not
like
just
a,
defensive. He's
He
not
can
really.
sit in the defensive
Yeah, he's
role,
not a
but
defensive
well.
midfielder.
Yeah,
It's a bit like when
Vieira. He brings
Vieira
it and he
was-
travels with it.
I hear a lot of people talk about Vieira being a defensive midfielder. He was never.
He was a box.
Midfielder. He was a box.
Gilberto was the one that would sit.
Yes.
You understand?
Getting tidy up.
And he was the one that would sit, and then Vieira would bring it and create and link up with Bergkamp and link up with Perez and Ljungberg. And you see it?
But then he could get back and help
But
out the
exactly.
defenders. And that's what I think of Partey.
But that's why you should play Pepe, because we've got Partey there now and Xhaka. So you've got that protection for the defence. That's what we've wanted. So why not go with a Pepe? We've seen our Pepe.
Well, listen, the beauty of it is...
Look how he come on against Ting. I know he came on, but when he came on, he's the one that changed that Sheffield United game. You understand? He's going to be so confident with the goal he
Came
scored.
on.
Now, but now, look,
Came on.
this is the fuckery. And I'll big up Laurie on this as well, yeah?
On.
Big up Laurie on this one, yeah? I'm actually defending his clout for once, blood, you understand? I'm not going against him on this one. And the thing is that Pepe always does well, yeah? Like, he'll come off the bench and have a proper good performance, but then the next game he's dropped. That drops confidence as well, blood.
Yeah.
Pepe is the one that's the future. Willian's a stopgap. Pepe is the future.
That's
Pepe
a
is the
big
one that
statement,
would.
you know?
It's a fact.
Okay,
you understand?
that's a statement.
So for me, get me. You want your best players starting in the big games. Partey, best player starts. Pepe starts, blood. You get me? You're saying Willian. I don't know if you and Willian got some connection thing going on.
I'm just saying the defense. Anyway,
Oh yeah. All right. Should we? Fair.
What about the defense though? Saka or Ainsley? Because Tierney's out. You get me? You said Saka.
Ainsley. I might
You're
go
going Ainsley now, yeah?
I
you see,
think.
you're listening
Just
to
before,
me now, innit?
again,
You know
again,
now.
Again, it's
He's
just
learning. You see,
defensively.
it came for me to move to New York for him to start
I
listening
don't
to
know
me.
about that. Oh,
You imagine that?
I would have said Saka, but all right.
I say Ainsley.
You know what it is, right?
He's
You know what
better
it is.
defensively.
Again, it's this the defensive duties,
Yeah, he's better
man.
defensively.
Okay.
It's City. We have to remember that, man. They've got, you know, what I mean, Mahrez and all these. I
Exactly.
mean, the
I
tricky
believe
guys.
this morning though, Tierney has actually. I think he actually has been confirmed to be back in. From the Scottish. I think I heard news today.
I don't
Yeah?
trust no one, blood, because Pep said De Bruyne was injured, Sterling had a hamstring problem, Aguero was done,
And they all
Bernardo Silva was in quarantine.
Yeah,
Next thing they're doing, you. Hello, hi. You understand? What's going on, blood? You get me?
Allow me. I'll do the back again. I'll change it up. Keep it back again. I'll give you
Hey,
one.
trust, man, when I go NY, I better see no funky entrance in the dog. You know, I'll send for you, man, you know, blood. You know what I'm saying?
Broad, you'll be cussing.
I'll be cussing, you know my team, blood. Yo.
Alright, we'll keep it real. Alright, let's go to score predictions for this week's games. There's quite a nice run of games this week. So let's obviously start with City Arsenal.
You gassed me on the podcast. I said
I'm
3-1.
I said 2-1.
But I'm going 2-1
Arsenal.
Yeah, he gassed me on the podcast. He made blood. He started saying some shit there, and I was like, yeah! I turned to hope, blood. I felt that. You know, Super Saiyan mode.
energy, yeah,
bro.
the
The energy just came out of nowhere, blood. I said, brother, you know what? Yeah.
3-1 that, yeah.
2-1.
2-1.
Yeah, I say 2. I got a
I'm going 2-1 as well. I think. I don't know, man. I've got a feeling for this one.
Yeah, both Arsenal 2-1, yeah? I'm
Yeah.
gonna say,
What are you saying?
I'm gonna say 2-2, and I know I might give it a stick for that, but I just feel like
Nah, it's just-
I believe
Stick to
2-2.
that.
Like they normally score 2 goals. I've said this previously as well. They normally score 2 goals, and I feel like we can definitely match that. It's gonna be a tight game. Yeah, 2-2. Okay, let's look at Everton Liverpool, the Merseyside derby.
My brother Hamis.
This is gonna be. I don't think this one's tough. You know?
My brother Hamis. Yeah.
Yeah, you two had a bit of beef in it when I.
He's been going about this James Rodriguez for bloody.
Another one I was right about.
Yeah, he's a problem. He's a baller.
You've had a couple recently.
Bro, I'm on point.
No, that's 2.
What do you mean 2?
2 in about. How long have we been doing this show? About
Are
3
you
years?
mad? Blood.
2 in 3 years. I mean, that's not bad
blood, I
ratio.
told man about Ainsley. I told man about Saka. I'm blood. You see? Listen, they need to get me up there.
That was 2.
Yeah? They need to. When we said, wait.
2 in 3
Nah,
years.
wait, look. Hamis. That's another one.
You've also cussed enough, man.
Yeah.
You've turned out to be good.
No. Who?
Right?
Maguire, yeah? I'm on Man United right now, you know, dog. I'm on Man United right now, you know, dog. They don't want it with me, you know, blood. Trust me, fam.
Alright, boys. Everton Liverpool. What's
It's
the
a
score?
big game, man.
Yeah.
I think Everton, blood. I'm sorry. I think Everton, blood.
I
I
do as
think
well.
the way Ancelotti's got them playing, the confidence, Calvert-Lewin, Hamis, Alan, Doucouré. I know Liverpool got that.
Yeah, Klopp's gonna
Mane's
be
back
down.
and all of that. I know Alisson. I think Alisson's out, but Thiago Henderson's obviously back. But Everton ain't beat them for so long, and I think now is the time where they've got everything going for them to beat them now, innit? You understand? It's at home as well. I think if there was fans, it would have been a madness. Madness.
Yeah, it would have been.
Because I remember Everton
crazy.
top of the league, blood. They've played 7 games and won all 7. Like not just, I mean, like all competitions, innit? Calvert-Lewin is I think Calvert-Lewin is the highest top goal scorer in
goal
Europe.
He's on.
Yeah.
In the European top 5 leagues, blood. So I'm going Everton 2-1. I've got to use your score, blood. I can't lie.
Okay.
I think it's
I
going to
see
be a
Brennan
draw.
laughing.
I think it's going to be a draw. Yeah, I think it's going to be a draw. I think it's going to be a really good game. It's a much even game than you normally have when them two are playing because they, you know, Everton got this thing with Everton is not like a fluke. They've got a very good team.
Yeah.
But so have Liverpool, right? And the big boys are back. Mane's back. Mane weren't playing in the loss against Villa.
Yeah.
And he's a big. You saw when they played against us, he was the difference. I'm gonna go for a draw. I'll go 2-2 for this game. 2-2 draw.
Okay.
Yeah, 2-2 draw.
What are you saying?
1-0 Everton. I'm quite confident. I know Klopp's gonna be going mad at them, saying we can't have a repeat.
Yeah, man, got to bounce back. They just lost 7-2 and they go lose to Everton.
But look, straight away as well from the international break. You hold 7 and go international break. So you ain't had, do you understand?
But you had time to brew up and get vexed.
Nah, but you could.
And Mane didn't even go away, remember? Mane's been arrested up. Nah,
But Henderson's been with flipping Southgate.
I wonder if I should change it to a Liverpool.
He probably didn't want to get picked.
I wonder if I should change to a Liverpool win, really.
Yeah, go and change. What are you thinking?
No, I'll stick with the draw, man. 2-2.
I'm sticking with my 1-0 Everton. I feel like this could be the decline in Liverpool.
Decline?
Not the complete decline, but I just feel like they're going
it's too early.
Nah.
Remember, too early to say that, man.
Remember I said to you on the podcast as well, blood, they dip. They haven't dipped. They only, City had a dip last year. Since Klopp's got them to Champions League final, when they lost it and then they won it, and then they won the league, they ain't dipped. They have not dipped. This could be, not where they get capitulate, this could be like a little dip.
Yeah,
and then they come.
They can't roll with their big chest now.
I'm telling you,
after
for free.
They can't do that right now.
Come on, blood.
So I feel like this
Everton are going to be there as well, 7-2.
I'll tell you what, if Everton were to beat them, that really throws the whole league right open.
And what if we beat City? What?
Imagine
Everton or Arsenal?
That
Everton Arsenal title race, yeah?
Would you?
Man, you start calling me time, blood. Hey, I'm telling you. But what if Everton beat things?
It will throw the title race. It will throw the title race right open.
I don't know, bro.
It'd be fantastic because that would throw the title race wide open. That would be like. Then we're gonna have a great.
Keep
us out, blood. Everything's going right. Don't put us back in there yet, blood. If we win the league with no fans, keep us out, blood. You might win Champions League. Are you mad? Nah. Get me? I'm all for this now, blood. I'm all for it now, Rubo. I'm telling you. What? Nah.
He's only saying that because he's going to New York. I want to get back in there, man.
Yeah, but haven't you clocked that? I think we play better without. But I think going back in there now, the way the club is, the fans will be more supportive to the players.
Imagine you going in there. I know we're not there this weekend, but imagine if we was in there this weekend, party starting. Fans would be buzzing, man.
Tuning vibes.
No, but say Arsenal players and Arsenal fans, you know us, man. We give.
Yeah.
You understand, to them on the pitch if they. Yeah. The way I think the way it is now, Arteta, the FA Cup, we're playing good. Partey, Gabriel.
Yeah, the fans
will
be on the
to
team.
be back as well. Everyone will be on.
I think it'll be lit
spirits.
still.
You know what I mean? All right, cool. Let's look at Newcastle United and Man United's game this weekend. What are we thinking?
This is a banana skin, man. All right, so
I don't know.
You've been running up your mouth, yeah? Don't I tell you about this? What did I tell you about that
Saint Maximin.
Saint Maximin.
Yeah. Baller,
innit?
Yeah.
Told him, idiot thing, fake Traore and all that. I told him.
Nah, he's got end product now.
Because
he never had end product. Now he's woyoy.
I think he just signed like a 5 or 6 year deal this year.
Yeah, 6 year deal. 6 year deal.
Him running at Maguire.
Maguire's running back to Greece.
Yeah. You know what is him?
Do you know what?
No.
This could be a shock, you know.
Yeah.
This could be a shock, you know.
Is it really a shock though? You understand?
Is
Is it really a shock though, blood? You get me?
A shock.
It's true. No, it's
because
true.
you know what it is, right? Newcastle, again, I think they benefit from no fans because
Yeah.
they put everyone behind the ball.
Yeah.
Even at home, they just park the bus, And I think if their fans are in there, they wouldn't have it.
They don't, yeah.
They'd be like, Bruce, you know what I mean? They'd be cussing him, but because there's no fans there, he can do that. And I can see, and then if they can get the ball up to that St. Maximin, they've got Callum Wilson there and that.
Ryan Fraser.
I'm going 1-0 Newcastle.
Almiron. My guy Almiron.
1-0 Newcastle, like a tight game and they nick it.
Are you agreeing? Are you gonna? What are you thinking?
I think on your podcast, I'm sure I went United, but I think...
Yeah, you went United.
I don't know, man.
I went Newcastle because I went United. I went United 1-0 because I think that, I don't know, man. You see Ole, yeah? I heard he's got 5 games to save his ass. Yeah? And the 5 games we saw was what? PSG, Leipzig, we're in there. Obviously this game, and I think they got Everton. You understand?
Yeah.
So,
He's
out
got
of
to
them
win
games,
that.
I think this is the game that he's going to win.
Okay.
Because PSG I got slapped them blood clot. Yeah? Please, Arsenal, yeah? Please, Arsenal.
yeah, please.
Last year was the prime time
And we didn't.
to beat them at OT, blood. Now, we have another opportunity, blood. Yeah? Another one has arisen. Yeah? Like the Undertaker. Boom. You understand? Just like that, blood. You get me?
Yeah.
Fam, I'm telling you, I believe that. I know it's a few games in, yeah? We're going to slap them.
We have to.
Slap. When I say slap, yeah? We have to, excuse me, we have to look at that Tottenham performance, yeah? And do the same thing, blood. Because that front three we got, if we tell them go, they'll go, blood. You got Partey sitting as well.
Yeah.
Maguire at the back, blood.
So where are you going for this?
I think United will win it, though. I'm not going to lie. 1-0 United.
I
I could just see it. Them sweaty goals. That sweaty Martial goal.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
Hold on, he ain't playing, is he? He got sent off against Tottenham.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, after.
So he ain't playing.
Oh, shit. Now they're losing.
Oh shit!
Oh, I forgot. Oh, shit. Oh, nah, they're losing. Newcastle 2-0.
2-0.
Yeah, they're losing. They're losing. What? No Martial.
Yeah, that
No Martial. Bruv, Rashford's more concerned with riding out for the youth than riding out for flipping Man United, blood. Big up Rashford doing his thing, though.
Big up Rashford.
Big up Rashford doing his
Big up
thing, though.
Rashford.
But he's
One
more
double.
concerned with riding for the youth than riding for the Red Devils, blood. You get me?
Yeah.
United,
Okay, fair.
yeah. Newcastle 2-0.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna go United 2-1. I know we just spoke about all this.
Who's
but I'm
scoring, though,
gonna go
blood?
United 2-1.
They'll get a penalty, though.
Yeah, they'll get a penalty. 100%.
Hernandez, isn't it?
100%. Every time he's
Nah, but
every time
Martial
he's
gets the
every
penalties,
time.
blood. So
I'll
they
tell you
won't
what
get one
though.
now.
I'll tell you, you know he's a good player for
Right.
United though. That Van der Beek. They
Yeah,
ain't been
Donny.
playing him, but he's a good player.
Yeah.
He could score as well. He's a goal scorer. He
Scored in his debut,
yeah,
innit?
he gets in the box. He probably get a game in it.
Alright, cool.
I'm still going Newcastle, man. They're going to park the bus. They're going to frustrate. Then on the break, Callum Wilson. St. Maximum supplies Callum Wilson. Boom.
Yeah, they've got.
Almiron,
Yeah, they've got some. Okay.
flipping Ryan Fraser's
There's
there now.
You know what it is with them, right?
John Joe
You know what it
Shelby.
is, right? That team is just set up to frustrate.
Yeah.
And that's as I said, you know what I mean? They get away with it more at the moment because there's no... normally, the Newcastle fans don't mind it away from them, but at home they're like,
Yeah, the
hey.
Geordies want.
But there's no fans in
flowing
it, so he
football.
can just
Yeah.
execute that, just frustrate the life out. Because he knows that United, the draw even, that's going to be terrible at Ollie. So they'll start
Yeah,
pushing
yeah.
and they'll catch him on the counter.
Because he needs wins right now.
Big time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Big time. All right, the last game we're gonna look at Tottenham West Ham.
That's another one.
Antonio time again, yeah?
Because they're a team, innit? Where is that? Is that at Tottenham?
Yeah, it's at Tottenham.
They were the first team to win at Tottenham. When they came in,
But Bale, is he going to be playing this game?
Bale might be in.
Because Mourinho was like,
yeah.
I'm going to make sure it's good for the team, but good for him too.
Yeah, he'll
You know
play.
Mourinho plays mind games
He might
right
not
now.
All
start,
the
but
time.
Bale will come on.
He'll be on the bench, innit?
Bale will come on.
Yeah, he has to make.
And he looks sharp.
But
I
yeah,
can't
let me
lie.
tell you something,
Yeah,
yeah?
yeah,
He
Let me
looks
tell you
sharp, blood,
something.
little pagan.
Yeah.
When West Ham came here,
Yeah.
they were very unlucky.
had man
to
on
lose that
ropes,
game.
blood.
They played wicked. Then they beat Wolves, battered. 4-0.
Went up to Leicester,
Went up to Leicester,
swipe.
swiped up Leicester as well.
Tinder
And it would
business,
not
blood.
surprise because they got players. They got a very good midfield. They got that Jarrod Bowen's playing really well. Antonio.
Yeah.
Then they've had most of their men ain't been away.
Even
just
that
been
Souček brother in
practicing.
midfield.
Souček's
He's
bad.
a bad man.
And then that guy they brought in, the right back, they brought in as well.
Oh,
He was good as well.
yeah, they got 4 nows.
They got quite. Yeah, they got.
I'm going West Ham, you know.
Man like Dex.
Swear.
This,
I'm gonna go
Nah,
West Ham
I
actually.
don't
there
know.
might be a
I'm
shock
gonna
in
agree
another
with
shock.
Nah, but look at the way the man they smack up United 6-1. Their confidence
Yeah,
is
but
going
West
to
Ham
be
are
booming.
playing. Yeah, do you hear what I just said?
The Bale effect as well.
West Ham, how they've been playing, man. They've been
Yeah,
playing
that's
well. Very well
you know what?
organised team.
Because he said
They're-
Leicester would beat them, yeah, and I said West Ham will go and beat Leicester, and they did. Whenever I say West Ham beat Tottenham, they beat Tottenham. You know that, innit? I've clocked that, blood. Whenever I say they're gonna beat them, they beat them.
Say it then.
Yeah, isn't it? Bad Tottenham.
Because I have to look at it properly.
They're gonna have confidence.
Because the thing is this year,
2-1 West Ham.
the problem is this year.
Yeah.
Do you know what it is?
man,
Yeah.
I'm
Do you know?
going for beer shocks this weekend.
Nah, but do you know what it is?
big week of football.
Beer
Son.
shock at our place. We're gonna shock.
Son is moving mad right now. He's moving tapped, blood.
Fake.
Yeah, but all you know
He's
what?
moving fake.
Fake.
Real
Nah,
shit.
a
lot of
He's
those
just dropping
players-
his shoulder. Donny's gone.
No, but listen.
Donny's gone, blood.
Watch out for Jarrod Bowen.
Yeah, he's been doing that madness as well.
Jared Bowen.
Nah, but look how much goals Son's got. I swear he's got 2 hat-tricks.
Antonio, I think he scored in literally every game.
No, but I swear Son's got 2 hat-tricks. I swear Son's got 2 hat-tricks though, blood. Anyone's getting it with Son. Anyone can get it.
That's United, bro.
What do you mean? Even everyone? No, but he's slapping everyone.
And you know what? West Ham ain't gonna play. West Ham will be up for that game.
Yeah.
This
a
local
derby,
they hate Tottenham just as much as we do.
Facts.
Right? And their players, majority of their players,
this is sticky, you know.
Most of their players have just got their feet up and they're like, yeah, we're ready for you.
Yeah.
Ready. Whereas Tottenham, Højbjerg, all these men, Harry Kane, all of them been playing enough.
No, but Højbjerg was pulling out of tackles with flipping Harry Kane.
Yeah, well, you ain't going to be pulling out of tackles with Antonio.
Yeah, of course.
Well, he might have to if he broke his leg. Antonio's a rough youth. I'm backing Antonio, man. I'm going 2-1.
Yeah, all right, cool. 2-1.
2-1 West Ham, mate.
1-0 West Ham.
And I'm going 1-0 West Ham as well.
Come on, you Hammers.
Come on, I can't see.
Don't let me down.
I can't see.
Nicky, talk to your boys, man. Ryan, talk to your man there.
Dan and them man there. Yo, get on the job, blood.
All right, well, that's it for this week's games that we looked at. That's the score predictions. Yeah, let's hope that Arsenal come and thump up Man City. We'll see. Man. We'll see tomorrow. But yeah,
it's a weekend of shocks, man. I'm telling you. Shock at the Etihad. Draw at Everton, according to me. Shock at United. They're going to lose to Newcastle.
That's not a shock.
And I don't know. West Ham. Shocks.
Yeah.
Mad times. This video is supported by Profit Accumulator. Profit Accumulator helps you to earn extra money by doing something called match betting. Match betting isn't gambling. And when you do it properly, and I mean properly, you can't lose. Now, you always see these promotions by bookmakers like Ladbrokes, William Hill's, Corals, offering a £50 bonus to customers. So you sign up and you might place a £50 bet on a coin toss landing on heads and a £50 bet on the same coin toss landing on tails. Now, whichever way it lands, it don't matter because you won't win or lose any money because you've covered all of the outcomes. However, you get the £50 bonus, so you're still £50 up. Now, lots of people try to do match betting on their own, but it's very time consuming and not always easy if you don't know what you're doing. That's where Profit Accumulator come in. Even if you don't know anything about sports, they walk you through everything step by step, showing you how to accumulate money into your bank account. So get involved right now. Click the link in the description and sign up to Profit Accumulator right now.